G'day guys, welcome back to the Southampton Manager Mode series goodness. Now this episode, I've been asked to put a squad report at the end of the episode, and I have done that for you guys. So we have a squad report at the end. The team's progressing nicely. I really am enjoying this series. I'm enjoying the way that this team is being built, and we do simulate a Europa League game against Makawachawa. I don't know, it's a Russian league side, and everything Russian is so hard to say. Now we have an FA Cup match against first place Barclays Premier League team, Tottenham Hotspur. Now we did beat them in our last encounter in the Premier League, so I'll be hoping to repeat that in this game. And this game was not necessarily tough, but it was tiring. Our schedule was very strong, and we didn't want another replay match because it's just so much on the shoulders of the Southampton players' shoulders, I guess. I don't know. Yunus Belhanda getting one for us there. 1-0 in the 20th minute. Here we go. Lukaku breaks away, takes a shot, and what a goal! Top left corner. That's the way we like it. On a plate. There we go. Hugo Lloris. £34 million. Shoved up your bum, I reckon. But like I said, this game was very easy for us. We get taken down the box there. Tottenham was struggling to deal with our awesomeness in our attack, and their defense really struggled. Our defense has picked up, but I'm still not 100% happy with it. I want to change it in the end of season transfer window. I don't know, it's just not working for me. We go in at half time, 3-0 up, and I'm very happy as a manager. There's not much I can say to the team, but what a ball finding Lukaku. It was a little bit lucky, but we'll be able to make it 4-0. It's a post! No way. I could not believe that at all. But they came back firing. They weren't done yet, Tottenham Hotspur, and I congratulate them on their fighting effort, kicking and screaming all the way to the 90th minute. David De Gea now, he was keeping so well this game, but they just couldn't come back. You can't score 3 goals in the 90th minute. You're not Manchester United, and that game ends 3-0, so that's a good win in the Europa League or the FA Cup for us. I think that puts us in the final against Chelsea. No, it puts us in the semi-final. I'm not sure who we are playing just yet. I think we play Wolverhampton. But here we go. We have a game against Makachakawaka. I don't know what I'm saying, but we do have a game against them in the Euro League. Now we're 1-0 down after I simulated the first match. Really put the pressure on us, but we came out fighting. Lukaku, the warrior, he's such a good player. If he gets offered in the in the end of season transfer window, even if it is like 40 million or something, I probably won't take it. Just for the main reason that we do have the Champions League spot guaranteed. I want him to be part of the team for that Champions League, so road to the top, road to the Champions League, I guess. He's done so much for our club getting us there. He just deserves to win a Champions League, or at least be in one for next season, so I'll be keeping him. Now the game is drawn up in the 54th minute after a goal from Wilfried Zaha. Levels the game. They are still 1 goal up, and we tried so hard to get that final goal, but we couldn't. Waka go through on a 2-1 aggregate. Let's see if I can say that again. No, I won't. But we are knocked out of the Euro League, which is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad reflection of us on the board, because the board really want us to reach the final of the Euro League. I think it was the quarterfinal or something for the Euro League, but I wasn't too sure. But next we have Barclays Premier League game against Wigan. Now they are a pretty easy team. Coney's their only main threat up front. As you look at the Barclays Premier League table now, we're sitting in 4th spot with a game in hand over 3rd place Liverpool, and there was no doubt that we were going to win this game. Zaha almost gave one past the keeper there. Klein making an absolute mess of the situation. Here we go, Zaha running through the middle of the park. He beats 3 defenders, and what a hit there. Top left corner, that's the way we like it. In the 10th minute, 1-0 is the score. Nathaniel Klein has been pushing up from the back very recently. I'm not sure if I'm too fond of that, but we'll see if it turns out or if it leaves our defense struggling. But Yunus Belhanda runs in on a pass from Romelu Lukaku and smacks that one in the back of the net. No doubt about that goal. 2-0 is the score, and can we go further in this game? We want to. push as many goals, squeeze as many goals out of the opposition that we can. And Matt Hummels, I guess, sent off for a stupid tackle. I think he got the ball there, but yeah, it was controversial. Probably shouldn't have got sent off. And they make an absolute mess of this free kick if you watch this. Just kidding, they smack it straight at the keeper. But nevertheless, we will move on. Half time, we head in 2-0 up with 10 men on the pitch. So this will be a hard second half. Hopefully we won't be able to concede, or we won't concede. And as soon as I say that, we concede through Gary Hooper, who picks up on a rather scrappy header in the middle box. I don't know what David ahaa was doing. And Toko almost getting us back in the game there. We are still winning. 2-1 is the score. They're coming mesmerizingly close, but that's the game. That's the end of the game. And we go in winners 2-1 on the score. So that's another 3 points, bumping us up in the 3rd spot in the Barclays Premier League. Now, as I said, this is the squad report that you guys requested last episode. David ahaa has gone up 1 overall, so he's progressing very nicely. Nathaniel Klein up 2. Angelo Bono, Matt Hummels haven't gone up very much. I think it's only 2 or 3, so I don't know. As I said before, I'm very happy about the club's sort of progression. Gareth Bale makes it up to the 90. Nazul Toko, he's going so well. Yunus Belhanda, since we picked him up in the January transfer window, has gone up 2. Raheem Sterling up 3. Lukaku up 5. Andre Donati and Danny Jones up 3. Bumping them up to the mid 70 range. And like I said, we just go through the rest of these. No real sort of changes. These are sort of kind of the reserves I don't really use. Sessegnon has been injured for 4 months, if you did not know, so he'll be on the decline. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop us a like if you did. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.